Hello everyone, I'm Mary Rose Corrigan, Public Health Specialist for the City of Dubuque with an April 27, 2020 COVID-19 update from the Dubuque County Public Health Incident Management Team. 25 new cases were added to Dubuque County's total since Friday. As of April 27th, Dubuque County has 87 positive COVID-19 cases, 1 in the 0 to 17 age group, 29 in the 18 to 40 age group, 39 in the 41 to 60 age group, which continues to be the largest group affected, 17 in the 61 to 80 age group, and 1 that is over 80. Also, 1,117 people have been tested in Dubuque County with 1,030 negative results. 7.7% of the cases tested have been positive, and 17 people, or about 20% of Dubuque County positive cases, have recovered to date. The state added 349 positive cases today and several hundred over the weekend, for a total of 5,868, or 1,926 cases since Friday. I'm sorry to report 9 additional deaths are reported in the state today for a total of 127. That's 31 since Friday. 8 of today's deaths are older adults. In all, there are 32,282 negative tests, and 300 cases are currently hospitalized in the state. 2,021, or 34% of Iowans, have recovered. Today, Governor Reynolds signed a new proclamation, continuing the state public health emergency declaration until May 27, 2020. However, the proclamation loosens social distancing and closures in 77 Iowa counties effective Friday, May 1st, and continues other restrictions until 11:50 p.m. on Friday, May 15th, 2020. Dubuque is among the 22 counties where the loosening of restrictions does not take effect. In the 77 counties, the proclamation permits restaurants, fitness centers, malls, libraries, racetracks, and certain other retail establishments to reopen in a limited fashion with public health measures in place. In addition, the proclamation lifts the restriction on religious and spiritual gatherings so long as churches and other gathering hosts implement reasonable public health measures. All of these places will have the capacity restrictions and additional requirements to continue to require social distancing and improved access for hygienic practices such as hand washing. All other regulatory relief previously provided to affected Iowans is also extended until Wednesday, May 27, 2020. So Dubuque County, along with some other eastern Iowa counties like Blackhawk, Lynn, Johnson, Scott, and El McKee, just to name a few, will continue the business closures, social distancing, and limitation of activities. These steps are all measures that will gradually alter mitigation strategies as part of communities open up. Future relaxation and continuing of modifying the social distancing methods will be dependent on the number of cases occurring throughout the state, the data collected through state testing and the Test Iowa initiative, the number of outbreaks occurring, and of course our healthcare provider capacity, just to name a few. We should all prepare for and get used to different sets of rules and continually changing rules for different areas in our state. This is actually a good thing, since decisions on what we do, where we go, and what we'll be able to open to the public need to be based on data and experience of other areas and the ability of our community to adjust slowly. We are also seeing what's happening in other cities and countries as they reopen. Also, remember, based on what history has shown us with other pandemics, including the influenza pandemic that began in 1918, we should be at least planning and preparing for a resurgence of the coronavirus, possibly in the fall. We will not be able to let our guard down for quite some time. In closing today, I'd like to do a reflection for all the healthcare providers and also our essential workers. Whether you realize it or not, you're doing extraordinary things in the middle of a historic time. It's hard right now, but everything that you know, believe, and live out as a leader will be boosted by this experience. While this challenge is unwelcome, it's a powerful real-time education in leading through adversity. Keep going. You can do it. Thanks for tuning in today. Let's all continue to be safe, be smart. When in doubt, don't go out. Remember, we're all in this together.